bitches, it's Shine with Deena Cosmetic. Today we're gonna make some soaps for my business, so I decided to make you guys a video to show y'all a step-by-step how you can make your own soaps at home. One of the things that you're gonna be needing is gonna be the soap base and also a weight. The soap base you can purchase on Amazon or online, and then the weight you can even the supermarket. You're gonna be needing a knife and also a measurement cup to put your soap base in. You're also going to be needing 2 soap molds. You're going to be needing some vitamin E oil, the fragrance of your choice. You're going to be needing some colors. We're going to be using the powder one and the liquid one. Some calendula oil if you want the skin to shine, and then some more fragrance. Step 1 is that you're going to grab a pot, and then you're going to put some water on it, and then you're going to put it on the stove and let that boil. While that's boiling over there, you're going to start cutting your soap base. The measurement that we're going to be using is going to be 540 grams, which that will be equal to 6 soaps. So we're going to be cutting the base, adding it into the measurement cup until the weight shows 540 grams. Once you have 540 grams, now you're going to grab all that base in that container and you're going to cut it into small pieces. The reason why you're going to cut it into small pieces is so when you're melting the base, it can melt better, faster, and you don't have to wait that long. If you leave it in the big cubes, it's just going to take longer to melt. This is how it's gonna look once you cut all of the base up. It's just gonna look like little squares like this, and this is just gonna make it way better to melt. It's not gonna take that long. You're gonna start with a high temperature, and your water should have been boiling already, so it won't take that long. You do have to make sure you stirring the soap base, because if not, it will become like a big clump, and you don't want that. You just want everything to melt completely. As you see, the base is almost melted all the way. You're gonna lower down your temperature, and then you're just gonna keep stirring until everything is completely melted. Once the soap base is melted completely, then you're going to start adding your other ingredients. You're going to start by adding some color. We're going to be using the liquid first. The liquid one is the best one to use when it comes to coloring the soaps, because you guys are going to see why. But this one is with the liquid. We're going to use about 6 drops. And then you're going to mix it, see if that's the color that you're going for. You can add more drops depending on what color you're looking for. For these soaps, we're going to be adding the calendula oil. Calendula has many benefits, but one of the main reasons why we add it is to give that shine to the skin. The calendula oil just after the person uses the soap, the skin just gives that shine, beautiful look that we all want. So you're going to mix that up, and then you're going to add some of your vitamin E oil. Now, just like the calendula, vitamin E oil has a lot of benefits. One of the reasons why we use the vitamin E oil is for the moisture. The soap just gives that extra moisture. If you got eczema, this is a soap that will literally have that skin moisturized. We're going to be adding some fragrance. You can add any fragrance of your choice, and then once you mix that up, you're going to be pouring everything into your soap mold. For this part, I'm going to let y'all enjoy, because it is very satisfying to see just the soap getting poured into the molds. Once you finish pouring out the soap, you're gonna spray some alcohol, and that is to get rid of all of those bubbles. If you don't put the alcohol, you will see all those bubbles bubbled up at the top once your soap is dry. You don't want that. You want a smooth, sleek soap. Okay, so for our pink soaps, we're gonna be using the mica powder. For the mica powder, you do have to dissolve it a little more. So when you are putting the color, please go little by little, because once again, you do have to dissolve it, move it, because it will build like some little grooves, and you kind of have to like break them down. Like you have to like keep stirring. As you can see, the color will eventually be changing, but not as fast as the liquid one, of course. To have all your ingredients added, you're going to be adding your fragrance. We are going to be using Chanel number 5, clock it, and then we're going to be adding the mixture into our molds. And once again, I'm going to let y'all enjoy this, because I don't know about y'all, but I love this part. Once you're done, don't forget to spray them. As you can see, the bubbles are literally, if you don't spray them, guys, the bubbles are gonna look just like that when the soap dries out. As you can see, everything is very smooth, giving that tea, period. You do have to allow them to dry. You know, you do have to let them dry now. So basically give them a couple of hours and then come back. Now we are back, and now all you gotta do is like literally pop them. Literally just pop them, and look how beautiful they look. Remember that all these soaps are made with all natural ingredients. The soap is very smooth, will leave the skin very shiny, very moist, will help with eczema, will literally have your skin feeling extra clean. And plus, don't forget the love that we add into these products when we are making them, okay? Because we make this video and this product with a lot of love. So guys, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. This video is coming to an end, but before I leave, I'm just gonna let you guys know that down in the description, I'm going to be leaving my website in case any of you guys would like to purchase any of these beautiful soaps. Anyways, see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and thumbs up if you want to see more of these videos. Bye, bitches.